description.
Alright, hey, yet again, it's me, Hans the Ramenator, coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time. The show where I show you stuff to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got one that came by way of Frank from 5am Ramen. Go check out 5amramen.com. You'll be glad you did. He's got all sorts of really cool instant Japanese super premium bowls. And he does guided tours of ramen shops in Japan. All sorts of cool stuff on there. So I highly recommend you check out 5amramen.com. That's the number 5amramen.com. This is New Touch, aka Yamadai. And this is it says it's a spicy, dandan, delicious, spicy Chinese style noodle. So I couldn't find it on his website. I think it's discontinued, but we'll see what happens with this bowl. Okay. How are you today? I'm good. Thank you for asking. So this one goes for 4 minutes. Here's the noodle block. If you try to eat this like you did when you were in like a teenager, it's going to break your teeth because it is a non-fried noodle. We do have some veg which will go in here at the moment. And here it goes. And yeah, so there we are. I think there's vegetable, maybe some cabbage going on, maybe some meaty meat. And we're going to put a lid over this. We're also going to put the liquid sachet on top so we get some warmth. And this goes for 4 minutes of steeping. Okay, so that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. Where'd it go? Yeah, that one's done. Okay. So it is Wednesday, the 23rd day, right? 23rd? Yes, Wednesday, the 23rd day of April, 2025. It appears that the whole threat of 145% tariffs on China are backing off. Yeah, and then the whole going after the Fed chairman, Jerome Powell. I think it's funny that it's a white guy named Jerome. I don't know. He doesn't look like a Jerome, but hey, whatever. That's backing off. So all of a sudden the stock market's like, hey, I don't know. There's a lot of unpredictability in markets right now. And I don't think that that's going to change. So I won't be surprised if everything surges up. And then all of a sudden something else happens with the tariffs or China makes fun of Trump and he gets orange, and all of a sudden he unleashes his orange power and makes a lot more threats, a lot more instability. People like stability and consistency, and that's not what we have currently. We got the thing with the universities trying to get, it's so weird. All Project 2025 crap. We got the Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. It certainly looks like he is really still good at drinking a lot and acts like a ninny in front of the camera. It's like, come on, guys, get professional. You won. You totally won. Last time, Biden totally won. You don't hear me going, they took it away and blah, 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 blah. But, you know, it's just weird out right now. I don't know. Anyways, the birds are still chirping. They don't give a crap about this stuff. And I try my best to be like a bird and just be like, huh? What? Oh, look, worm. You know, eat some worms, eat some bugs. Got a bird feeder and they just show up every day. They don't care what's going on in our government. They don't care what movie's popular. The birds do what birds do. I'm jealous. We get sidetracked by so many stupid things. But, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna keep cooking ramen. That's what I'm gonna do. I like doing it. I got my wife something special. She's always wanted to try these things, so I got her one from the dollar store. I'm sure it was $1.25. What happened there? That's what I want to know. Go to the dollar store and pay $1.25. What? I don't know. It seems like it should be $1 for everything, but it is not. What's funny too is there are products specifically made for Dollar Tree that I see there. You'll see a little circle and it'll say $1.25 on it, and it's printed on their label. So that's like private label stuff for Dollar Tree. And there's actually a tonkatsu ramen, a curry ramen, and they're really good. They're like intensely good. They're made in Thailand for Dollar Tree. It's really strange. I don't understand. But they're good. That's nice and warm. You can have a ride in the sink. So that's ready. This is ready to go. So I'll let you watch the... I'm sorry, lately I really haven't had a lot of things where you can watch it cook. I mean, you can watch me like do this, but I know some of you really like to watch the water boil. You know who you are. And when you can't, you know, I understand. Is there a bug on me? No. That's just my face falling off. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to be peanutty? Yeah, it's like peanut powder. Rad. This is going to be oomphy stuff, full of oomph. I'm going to use a bunch of my... It's so strange because the pepper thread I got, it looks nice, but it isn't the same as what I was hoping for. The pepper thread I got before that came from a company that does fresh ramen. It was like really bright and punchy and nice. It was like Fresno pepper thread, and I was like, I know this flavor. This is great. Tangy. But and when I pressed them, I'm like, no, really, where do you get it? What kind is this? They just like, oh, you can get it on Amazon. I'm like, great, but what freaking kind of pepper thread? What's the brand? Who are you using? Who are you with? You know? Like, nope. Like, come on. I'm not going to try to invade your market. This is just for making stuff look nice. They sent like a whole bunch of it too. I think they sent me like 3 of the packets of it that they had made. And it was way more than it was needed. The thing I made for them only needed 1, so I could use it with other product. And I was like, yeah. But yeah, I just bought a $20 1-ounce jug of it. You'd think 1 ounce, that's it, dude. 1 ounce is a lot of the stuff. Here's our noodle. Nice noodle. I'll give it that. Okay, what do we got here? Wow, it does have some heat to it. Look at that. Sloppy. Super sloppy, super oily. That's brilliant. Oh my god. That is really good. It's got a nice heat to it. You do get that little bit of slight pepper, peanut element, which is very standard in Ten Ten Men. It says it's a Dan Dan noodle. I don't know. I could be wrong. But look at that. Gloppy. Gloopy and gloppy. So we're going to add in some wonderful things today. I think a slice of chashu is in order. I think we'll add an egg yolk like the last episode. I was thinking on the way when I was out walking, I was thinking, oh man, I gotta get home. I should have done that this morning. I should have made some soft-boiled eggs. But why? These things really don't need softies. You should just like get yolk. It's like, oh yeah. I really like using yolk, especially with the ones I'm doing with the eggs I have, because they have beautiful yolks. Some scallion. What are we doing next? We'll do that yolk next. But yeah, it's got a nice heat. It's got that peanut element. Beautiful, beautiful premium pick from old Frank at 5 a.m. Ramen. Look at that. And now I'm going to use some of my big, huge jug of pepper thread. It is kind of hard to get. Here we go. I'm gonna have to like refine my placing of pepper thread. I'll have to do a lot of image lookup. I think some sesame seed would look nice on this. I think that's good. What do you think? What? I can't hear you. What's that? I can't hear you. The words that come out of your face. I can't hear them. Speak up. That's rude. I don't like you anymore. Alright. Rotato, do your thing with this 5-star beauty. Well, that's it for me for today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. This is serious stuff. Big thanks to Frank over at 5 a.m. Ramen for sending this over. Yeah, this has been a really good day of reviewing for me. I'm really happy about that. Won't be doing it on the 24th though. My wife has a half day. I'm going to go out, walk a whole bunch, come home and spend time with her. And then Friday I might do some. I know tomorrow I've got a package coming of Taiwanese noodles, so maybe I'll do that up tomorrow and do an unboxing video instead. So yeah, lots of more stuff coming up. I do have another one of the from those range of like pizza ramen and old the Totinos and the old El Paso. I think I'll start off. The next episode you'll probably see will be the old El Paso beef birria ramen noodle pasta with, you know, that last one I did was really gross. It's like 3 for 3, 0 star. I'm bummed. I was really hoping for something amazing, but no. All I think about when I think of like pizza ramen, I think of the movie The Jerk. And when Steve Martin and Bernadette Peters are in the back of a truck, they're like eating these cup noodles, but it's pizza in a cup. That's what I want to see Nissan do. They've done all sorts of cool stuff, but they did the breakfast ramen, and it had pieces of pancake in it. Little fluffy pieces of like bready pancake. So you could do that, but make it like a little bit of a spice, maybe not spicy, but an herbed, like oregano, basil. And you could put in little sausage pieces, and you could make it like a tomato broth. Maybe like a cheesy tomato broth. I think that's what I want to see, Nissan. This is not Nissan, but anyways, those are the things I think and dream about in my strange universe. And thank you for joining me. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.